Wow, it sure has been a while, hasn't it? I was procrastinating this for a very long time. I was gonna stream at like 6, but the character that I want from Onwua, he's gone in 2 days, so I had to grind. Okay, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I should grind on stream, but I didn't want to play Wu on stream. So I'm playing Metaphor instead. Oh boy. Oh my god. I went to sleep at like a normal time last night. I think. Okay, I went to sleep like really early actually. I think I went to sleep at like 9 and I woke up at 1. And then when I woke up, I decided I wanted to play Zenless Zone Zero, so I played Zenless Zone Zero for a little bit, and then a tragedy happened. The tragedy was my cat was sleeping on my lap, and I had to get up to do something. I don't remember what. So I like picked her up because I was gonna put her away, or like put her down, and then she like got scared, which like almost never happens. Like this cat is like the chillest cat that I have. She like literally doesn't get scared, but she got spooked by something and she scratched up my face and my leg. And now I have like a really big cut scratch down my nose to like my chin. Like all the way down. Like it's like on my lip and everything. And then I stayed awake until like 7 or something. Or like 5. It was like no. Yeah, it was like 7 or 8. I stayed awake until like 7 or 8. And then I fell asleep again and I woke up at 3. And then I played Woowa for the rest of the time because I wanted to get what the frick is his name? Bart? That's not his name. Wait, let me look up his name. His name's like Brant. Brant. Woowa. Yeah, his name's Brant. He's like this pirate alcoholic guy, apparently. I don't know if the alcohol. I mean, I'd believe the alcoholic part. Someone told me he's an alcoholic, so I'm gonna play Wuthering Waves. Nope! Not playing Wuthering Waves. I'm playing Metaphor. I'm gonna play Metaphor. Because I haven't streamed in a while. Oh my god, did you see my new starting soon screen? I have a BRB screen and a goodbye screen, but they're all in different art styles because I was lazy. I got lazier throughout because I put in all my hard work and effort into the starting soon screen. And then by the time I had to get to the BRB and buy screen, I couldn't do it anymore. I was too tired. And I was also working on the collab with my friend. I couldn't do it. So, you're going to be able to see the BRB screen and the buy screen when we get to the part where I have to say BRB. Okay, I'm going to start the game now. Oh, I didn't... I forgot to check if it was... Okay. I forgot to check if it actually worked. That was the one thing I forgot to check before screen. I forgot. Stream. I'm assuming it works because I haven't changed anything.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
God smiles upon the
away with you!
generous.
Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Oh my god. I forgot that happened. Okay. I think the audio is fine. Yeah, okay. I think everything's... Okay, I'm gonna turn this audio down a little bit. Because my voice isn't that loud. I can talk louder. I can talk louder because no one's home except for my brother, and he doesn't care because he's in his room. Okay. We left off we left off, we got eaten by the giant worm. And we're in its stomach. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, I'm a mage. Dude, that confused me. I was like, I don't remember that being a thing. I don't know. I feel like I should change. There's probably gonna be like AoE. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's AoE. Because there's gonna be a bunch of little dudes. Let's see. I think I'm gonna change him back to healer. And then if I do that, I think Stroll has AoE, and then Hulkenberg is Knight. But I'm trying to train her in Warrior. Yeah. The menus look good. They do. I love this game. It's so cool. It sucks that you can't save in dungeons. Because I would save right now, because what if I die?
What?
Let's turn off auto. The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
what is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Sevco, you lead the way. Okay, man. I think.
We're off.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, what the heck is happening?
Let's push through.
Right.
We have to move quickly. By this power. No.
Oh my god, the time limit is making me. I don't like time limits.
Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
It makes me. It's scary. It's making me panic.
Flare.
Okay, maybe it doesn't want me to like fire.
Now, what's the plan? Let's get on with it.
Let's do this.
Last one.
Got them all? You've
And
done
he
it.
observed.
You're at
That's
the top
crazy.
of your game, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Take this. It's okay. I won't
I
hold
hate
back.
time limits
Is there another way?
with all of my heart. I don't know if it. Okay,
The next one's yours.
I shall fight. Let's do this.
Does it
It's up
absorb
to you now.
all magic? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
I forgot to heal them. It's fine.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're
This is
clear.
fine.
Like that. Let's
Yes.
Here.
Helpful as ever. Now, I call upon royal power within.
This is nothing.
I wasn't sold on this game because it's like $80. All that, and I have my hands full with Persona 4 and 5.
Nice. This won't do.
I mean, that makes sense.
Take this.
I
And that's that. Victory's ours.
feel like the best. Like, it's a good game. I feel like it's worth the money that I spent. Wait, is this the swamp? This is the swamp. This was the way I didn't want to go. Wait.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I meant to go this way. How to recover is to probably finish the 2 games that you have first.
Come on. Hey, Sora. This could
Because
be our
like
chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
you don't want to like
Royal
over
soul.
exert yourself.
I'm counting on you.
Now, what's the play?
Because then if you give yourself, I've always done this. I've given myself too many games to play, and then like I play none of them.
Power of heroes.
Is what happens.
I'll stay my blade.
It's okay. We can do that. The next one's yours.
Who needs it? Mage! I call the lightning! Two
Got
remaining!
one.
That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
But like, Persona 4 and 5 are good games. Oh my goodness. Did I forget?
He's dazed.
I don't know.
He's gonna
dazed.
have a hard time landing hits.
But like, if you ever,
Worthy foe
Only
after
two
all.
enemies
when you
left.
finish the game, and if you ever like
Maybe not.
want to play the game, I feel like it's a good investment when you have like the money.
Light! Just
You
one
got
left.
him.
I shall
Nice
fight
Or,
one.
like,
as the
as a,
noble.
like,
No
a
holding
present.
back!
Oh,
Finesse.
but I got it was when I bought the game. It was on sale. I remember why I bought the
Even
game.
easier than expected.
I've always wanted the game, but I didn't want the game because it was expensive. But it was on sale, and it was like $30.
Don't get too relaxed. These
About
monsters are
when it
relentless.
was on sale. So then I got the game.
I knew you could do it.
Let's take them all out.
This is our chance. Forward!
Now get in there and finish
I
him
won't
off.
hold back. My thanks. Now, let's get on with it.
Let's do this!
The end's in sight.
Keep it up,
Is
Come
everyone
on.
all right? Right there. Almost decided.
The power.
Got this handle.
It didn't work.
Liza.
Ah! The power of lightning.
What a finale!
I've
Keep
been on
your
the back
energy up,
now.
everyone.
Right now, or at least I had
We've done
Persona 4 on the back of it until I booted it up today for the first time in weeks because the remakes.
That was the last of them.
Oh wait, I wasn't.
We'll
I
hold
forgot
our
the
ground.
button to dodge. Oh my god, that's not good. That's not
That's
good
a
at all.
dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul.
My thanks. Who needs Ignitus? I'll show
I
you
didn't
magic.
know there was a remakes announcement.
Let's do this.
Let my power do
Hit
for
your
you.
weak point.
I have
I stand ready.
Persona 5,
Let
but I
justice
haven't
prevail.
finished it. I got to the
I stand waiting.
Let's stay calm. I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. With healing power.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
what is it called? The student council president. I got to that
Only a
part
flesh wound.
where you're in the
Only a flesh wound.
place with the gangsters, and then I stopped playing. I don't remember why.
After me.
We'll combine our strength.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay, not bad at all.
We made short work of them.
Come on!
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Okay, I don't want to get
Our enemies are
digested,
down.
so I guess
Do not
I'll
let
rest.
one chance.
Yeah.
Kinda don't want to get digested.
Right here. All right.
Onward.
After the art guy, oh, the art guy,
So apparently,
I forgot his name. I
No
take when
problem.
between each like arc, I take like big breaks because like I want to pay attention to the story and not just like skip through it. But like it's like hard when you have just like giant chunks of dialogue. I mean, Persona doesn't do that as much, but it's like I like Persona 5 like a lot, so I want to like really be invested in it. So I don't want to like force myself to play it just because I want to get done with the game. Honestly, the Argai arc was like one of my favorites. You just played the game twice back to back? Is it that good? I've only played like the beginning. I mean, I would believe it. I'd believe it if you said it was that good. Back to back's crazy though. Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left. It's a crystal. Oh. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in there? Don't know, man.
Let's push through.
What's the dodge? Oh, I think I changed it too.
On your toes, everyone!
That'll do it.
Dodge was control before, and I had to change it too. Is this the melancholia? It's a spacebar, because controls. Oh, it's a human.
Fine.
There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. And we gotta get this over with. Understood. Let us fight. Guards up. The monsters in this game, like, scared me. And it's not because they're scared, it's like uncanny.
Strength is fading.
Captain, they've slowed you down!
It's fine.
Let's go.
We can be slow.
Is there
Do we
another way?
have,
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Flare. I missed.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I shall. Are you prepared?
Don't miss, bro. Look, it's a fish, so you grill it. Fire damage.
Burn to ash. Faded.
You gotta aim
Why are we?
better
Oh,
than
we're
that.
slow. I was. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I should have. Yeah, let me restart. I should have
Help him back up!
taken off the debuff. I forgot that I could do that.
That's not good.
Hulkenberg's moving
Healer!
slower.
Moves all debuffs.
Let me help.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. I shall. Ah!
Observe the enemy.
Resisted.
Huh, take this!
It's happened.
Oh my god, dude.
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Healer. Here.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Now, are you prepared? Burn to
Maybe
ash.
magic just didn't work on
You
it.
gotta aim better than that.
It sucks.
Strength is fading.
Tactic.
Do I really have to fight the crystal? Be honest.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Knight! Behold! We stand together! Not this one.
Oh my god.
Let justice prevail!
This kind of
Strike
sucks.
me if you dare!
This sucks a
Let's say
lot.
come forth, royal soul.
Are we
Is there
debuffed?
another way?
Guys. We are.
Healer. Let me help.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever. Who made?
Okay, let's try this again.
You
Oh my
gotta aim
god.
better than that.
I don't want to fight this guy anymore. This sucks.
That's not good.
I don't even have.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Can you even hit? I think you can. Just stroll
okay.
can't. Cool.
Let's go.
No.
I don't even want to do this battle
Come forth,
anymore.
royal soul.
I probably should have changed her to warrior.
Light.
I didn't.
Stroll,
I
your
can't afford to
speed's
hold
down.
back. Let's do this. Not the ah! The power of ice. Oh, please.
Repel. Oh
yourself.
my god. Everything sucks here. Oh, obviously, he literally uses ice attacks, dude.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Huh, take this!
Captain
But every-
frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
With healing power.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Stroll,
I
your
shall
speed's
vanquish
down.
evil.
You hit their weak
Thank
point.
God,
Keep it up,
dude.
Stroll.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Strength is fading.
Tactic.
Stroll, your speed's
By this
down.
power. Let me help.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. Who needs ignite? No holding back!
Hit their weak points.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroller.
ready.
Thank you for hitting.
To you.
Yes.
I will fight healer!
Ooh.
Helpful as ever.
I was playing Persona 3 Solo on Switch for a few weeks.
My
Picked up
strength.
the Persona 3 remake from a 2-week Game Pass trial and finished off the
Mockingbirds moving
playthrough
slower.
while also completing a max social link playthrough of the remake all before my trial ran out. That's crazy, bro.
Made.
What?
Burn to faded.
You gotta aim better
I
than that.
can't.
Observe the
I
enemy.
can't, bro.
I'll stay my
Captain,
blade.
It's okay.
they slowed you down.
We can do this. Come forth, royal soul!
This is the most annoying fight I've ever had. Can it stop? I don't. Can it stop putting down my
Here.
ability, dude?
What's needed?
Because I'm slow
I
on
owe you.
Persona 4 and 5. I got burnt out from 3. No, yeah, that would burn me out too.
Audacity.
Stop doing that, please. You're giving me, like, an aneurysm.
All yours.
Stroll,
I
your
stand
speed's
ready.
down.
To you.
Let's take. Let me help.
Thank you.
My thanks. Now, made.
Hit their weak points. Keep it
Observe
up,
the enemy.
Stroller.
This should help.
Thanks.
Yeah,
My
thanks, man.
strength.
I'm having so fun playing.
Captain, they've slowed
Doing
you
this
down.
fight.
Hold back! Here!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Okay,
I call
you
upon
better
royal
hit
power
Stroll.
within.
Yeah, I
You
knew
gotta
you
aim better
would.
than that.
This is so dumb. Maybe I should.
Field tactic.
Heavy.
Can it like kill me? Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if it killed me.
My best.
I just want to restart.
Isn't enough.
You gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Take this.
I literally can't do this.
Is that all?
Mockingbird badly
Not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her.
Oh, power of heroes. Was I
Mockingbird, pull
predictable?
yourself together.
Your Highness.
It's fine. This was a tactical death. Because I don't have the characters. Okay, I'm definitely. I already have a healer.
Here?
So I definitely don't need a knight or whatever she is. Restart from autosave. You don't need a shielder and a healer. I mean, I don't. Oh, I'm back here. Great.
What now?
Let's change Hulkenberg back to a warrior. Oh, God. Skill inheritance. Automatically increases wielder's defense. 10%.
All right.
4,000 is crazy. Maybe I won't. Is this the one that negate one enemy's repel physical skill? I don't have anything. Increases all allies' attack, increases critical rate, negates point. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go with this, and then right before that battle,
Okay,
we're changing to double. Oh, he's not a healer right now. I was like, we're changing to double mage.
What?
We're doing double mage right now, so we should be.
What is
Let me do this.
We're off.
What now?
Go, change this. Change protagonist to healer. Yes. Okay. We probably have. Okay. I destroyed. Not this one. Whatever. Let's go this way. Out over here.
Let's push through.
This could be our chance.
Okay. We can increase.
Here.
Well, thanks. Who needs
Honestly, it kind of
igniters?
worked though.
I'll show you
To
magic.
be honest,
Let's get on with it.
We'll combine our strength.
Final Fantasy 3 has become one of my favorite
The
games
power
before
of
Final
lightning.
Fantasy. I have barely ever finished RPGs, and now I
stand
finish them
ready.
sometimes.
You got
I mean,
serious skills, Stroll.
Let justice prevail.
that's good.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I mean, it's all about how you feel
bad.
afterwards. You did it, and then you were like, "Oh,
like it's not
I wish
safe
I
now."
didn't." Then it's like,
Sailor.
dang, that sucks. But, like, you feel fulfilled, then
Great
it's like,
job.
that's really good. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what button
Brace
it is
yourself.
to dodge. I keep forgetting. I keep.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Oh no, they're anxious. Don't be
Captain's
anxious,
dazed.
guys.
He's gonna have a hard time landing
Come
hits.
forth, royal soul.
It's fine.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
Any? Oh my god.
Could do with this.
Shit.
I stand ready. I'll stay my blade.
I probably could have hit with her. It's fine.
I'm counting on you.
The captain's dazed.
Let's
He's
get
gonna
on with
have
it.
a hard time landing hits.
Oh! I didn't know that was a
No.
thing. I didn't know that was a thing.
Mage. I call the
You
lightning.
hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Dude, why am I sucking at this game?
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Um,
Let me help.
I owe you. I can't afford to hold. Let's get on with it.
We'll combine our strength.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I stand ready. For all that we strive
That one.
for.
That's
Hulkenberg's
it,
got this
Hulkenberg.
handled.
Healer! Is there another way? Vitus power. Hold up, lend me your strength.
that's not what I meant to do.
It didn't affect them.
I'm fine with that. Oh, hi, DJ.
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm doing really bad right now.
I call upon royal power
I'm gonna
within.
say for some reason, but it's a skill issue. I'm just doing really bad, so I was focused.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
How's it going?
That?
Tis our opening.
Give it my all.
Locked in? Yeah, I am.
Go!
I can't
forth, royal
be
soul.
trapped in the same accuracy down trap. I didn't mean to do that.
Qualified?
I
needs
can't speak
igniters?
and play
I'll
at
show
the
you
same time.
magic.
I was trapped a while ago where they would decrease my accuracy and then raise their accuracy, and they would do that every single time they did their moves. So if I removed the debuff, it would just go back.
Here!
I just have the
Helpful as
debuff
ever.
again,
Who needs igniters? I'll
and
show you.
it
Give me your
sucked
aid.
so much.
Do this!
Last
Stroll
one.
took one out.
Good one, Stroll.
Observe the. For all that we strive. This is it.
And if that ever happens to me again, I
Great
might
work,
just quit the
everyone.
game.
Come on!
We strike first.
This could be our
Down
chance.
in one fell swoop.
Healer! Is there enough? Let's go! Let me help.
Helpful as ever. Now, let's get on with it.
Let my power support you.
What a finale! Keep your
Okay.
Still at work, so you're my radio so I can do my job.
I feel stronger.
That's fine. I'll talk more. I'll talk. like a podcast. Oh, I can retell what I was talking about in the beginning.
Careful, we've got
Um,
company.
Alright, how's that? Push through!
I went to sleep pretty early
Well, cannot say you look it.
yesterday, last night. But like by pretty early, I mean so early that I woke up at 1 a.m. And I was gonna go back to sleep because I wanted to like go to sleep at a reasonable time and wake up. But I didn't. I stayed awake and I played Xenoblade Zero
Onward.
because I wanted to get to the new story. And my cat was sleeping on my lap. And we were like chilling. But then I had to get up. And so I picked her up, and usually she's like really calm, but I picked her up
How's that?
and she got like spooked by something, which like
That was the last
almost never happens. I don't want to fight this guy.
Everyone alright?
It's fine. I can do. I can't even save. I can't even save before
What
this.
now?
This sucks. I'm pretty sure I have to fight this guy. Wow. Okay, they said there's a bunch of treasure in here. And I can only visit this guy once. Do I really care about the treasure that much? Not really. I feel like I should, but I don't. I have 11 minutes. No, it's fine. Auto recovery. What was I talking about? My cat? Oh yeah, I picked her up and she got spooked. And she clawed all the way down my face, from my nose down to like my chin. So now I have this giant scratch that looks like I got in a fight. That's like cuts through my lip. And like I have a scratch on my leg too. And it was like bleeding a lot, and I was like, this sucks. Cause it's like, usually she only like scratches when, ooh. She only scratches like sometimes. When she's like, but like when she's like playing and she accidentally like catches onto my hand. But she like fully scratched my face and it was like bleeding. And I've never been like hurt in the face like that before. So then I cut her nails because that was 100% the reason why it did so much damage to me.
What was that?
Felt that my orange tabby is a menace.
Vitus power!
Cats, man. The scariest thing, like, they're like fine, but like it's scary when they get
Let
the
me help.
zoomies, cause like they don't care where they jump.
Thank you.
They won't look before they
owe
jump.
you.
So like they'll like
Who needs
run if you're
igniters?
asleep on like
I'll
the
show you
couch.
magic.
They'll like run over your head.
Ah! The power of fire!
Hit their weak point.
Observe the eternal power of heroes.
Do I?
No.
What? Synthesis.
Behold, we
Round
stand
for
together with blade in hand.
Let's stay calm. Come forth,
Did I?
royal soul!
No, I didn't.
Here!
My thanks. Strength is fading.
Tactic.
But like even when they got the zoomies, they never scratched me that badly.
Bird's moving slower.
No holding back. What a mess.
Am I debuffed?
I shall vanquish
Please
evil.
stop debuffing
Burn
me.
to ash.
Hit their weak
Oh
point.
my god, I still hit
stand
though. This
ready.
is fine.
Worthy foe
Captain,
after
I will
all.
They
fight
slowed
with
you
pride.
down.
Healer!
Okay. We can
Let me
remove all
help.
debuffs again.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever. Who
but
needs
then
igniter? No
it
holding
kept me
back.
awake. I was like,
Missed.
You gotta aim better than that.
okay, Gallica, leave him alone. Okay, he's in the midst of battle. He can't really do.
Stroll, your speed's
Oh,
down.
power of heroes!
Can this guy just die? Thank God. I went outside earlier and the moon was bright orange because Western Canada is just completely on fire. Like, actually on fire? Or like Western Canada's like...
Got it.
I had a dream about I think that was I had a dream that like all of the houses in my neighborhood were on fire. And I didn't know why. Like there was like one fire and I was like, the firefighters came and I turned to my left and my neighbor to my left, their house was like on fire too. I almost got that confused with real life when you said that. I was like, wait, there's like a bunch of fires here too. No, it's just a dream. I mean, it's almost time for it to be fire season. Wildfire season. I kind of want to go down there and get the treasure. 9 minutes? 9 minutes is a lot of time.
Push through.
They're on to us.
Oh my god! That was awful! That felt like a death trap. Over there.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Go,
If you feel I say
go!
grab it.
Hey, you want?
Okay, I keep getting hit.
Amazing. Great move.
Because I'm
there.
nervous with this time limit. I don't handle time limits well. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't see that for some reason. Oh my goodness, it's an exit. Can I leave through here? I can. The exit is through there? I thought that was the exit was up here.
Noticed us.
It's fine. What's up here then? Oh, it's a shortcut. I did not have to fight that guy? Wait. I thought like it was mandatory to fight that guy. Excuse me. I'm on a time limit. Oh my god, I think it was just a shortcut. Wow, having the time of my life.
Great.
Wait, there's a treasure.
Be careful.
There's treasure. I love treasure. Scorpion sting. I don't. Oh wait, I do have a gunner. I just. Oh my god, it was just a shortcut. Dude, I didn't even have to do that fight. Whatever. It's okay.
Look,
The exit's up ahead, but we'll need to defeat this guy first. it
Ready?
seems. You ready to fight? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. Okay, let me reach out first. There's a ton of wildfires and I'm all the way east, but we can always tell when it's happening because the moon gives it. Oh, okay, I see. Gotta drive home, so I'll be back if you're still alive when I get home. Okie dokie, DJ. See you later. That makes sense. Wildfires are scary, dude. There's like a lot of dry grass here. So when there's a wildfire, there's like a wild fire. It's terrifying. I remember one time, it was a couple years ago, I was in school and like they like put us all in the gym because there was like a bunch of smoke outside because of wildfires.
Finish it, quick.
And then there was even like, I think this was because of the wildfires, but we had like
Let's
an
go.
evacuation notice and it was like don't evacuate now, but like get ready to evacuate because you might have to.
Is there another way?
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I'm assuming it's not that.
Let
Weak
me
to
help.
ice?
My thanks.
Isn't that...
I shall fight to
Okay,
No
then.
holding back.
I can still try. No, not that one. This one.
The power of ice.
Uh-oh.
Absorb.
Brace yourselves.
Summon. This isn't good. Okay, we're gonna try
Come! My blade cuts like the wind!
all
The
the
power
tricks
of
in the book. Yeah,
Here,
I can buff you too, man.
Now, are you prepared?
Oh.
The power of lightning.
These are weak.
Okay,
Is
it's
everyone
weak to...
alright?
I meant to do a synthesis. Dude, my brain's not working today. It's fine. No, it's not. I don't want to get hit that many times. I'm fine with getting hit that many times. It's whatever.
Sever! Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
I'll
You
get
can
some
go
distance.
back. Whatever. I don't know how I expected it though.
We can do this.
5
Thank you.
minutes.
I owe
can
you.
do this in 5 minutes.
I shall fight to... Let's make an end of it.
Hit the weak point. Keep it up.
Nice.
Observe the
nice.
enemy. Join
Can I
with me!
synthesis? I can. I
Nope, not this. Let justice prevail!
Alright.
Ooh,
The power of
Light 'em,
healing.
critical
Hulkenberg.
hit.
Vitus power.
I'll probably
Let me
push
help.
it again. Summer is terrible for us because it's super cold for 90% of the year, so when the heat comes, it's actually unbearable. And winter's always moving to spring and fall. That kind of sounds awful. Having to be super cold, and then for one... What just happened? Did he, like, heal himself? I wasn't looking. And then for, like, one season, have it be unbearably
You'll take more
hot.
damage this
I
way,
shall
so be
vanquish
careful.
evil. Let me rethink. Let's do this.
He's
Not the right move.
what? He's what?
Let's make an end of it.
What did you do to him? Oh my god.
Something else.
Yo.
No
Whatever.
holding back. I call the lightning.
Hit their weak point.
By
Keep
my
it up,
sword,
Troll.
for all that we strive for! Still standing, I see!
What is wrong with this guy? I wasn't paying attention. Burn. Can't. What the heck, man? I don't have. Oh, I do.
This'll do.
I was so confused.
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid.
But I can't. Okay, wait.
Mage.
Is everyone alright? With blade in hand!
You never let us down.
I'm glad we're almost done. Because my team does not have MP, bro.
Badly wounded.
You're fine, Stroll. You're fine. It's okay. I can heal
We're
him.
not out of this yet.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever.
Here we go.
Stroll,
I shall
they've
fight to
sapped
as
your
the no.
defenses.
Let's get on with it.
Let my power support you.
Here we go.
That'll do.
Dude, maybe it's like global warming, but like usually when I first got to the West Coast, dude, the summers,
Nice.
like
I feel stronger already.
winter ended like in January. Like the cold. Like it wouldn't be cold like in February. It would be like hot. And then it'd get like blazing hot in summer. But now it's like
Ha! I have never known such heights.
still like cold. Like it's like wavering. Like sometimes it'll be like 70 degrees, which is like not super cold, but it's like not hot. And then like the next day it'll be 100 like 8. Why is it doing that? And like the cold starts earlier and ends later than usual. For some reason. And I don't know why that's happening, but it's like weird because like when I first got here, it was not like that at all.
Right.
Like right after, like when February started, dude, it'd just be like really hot the entire time. Or maybe it's just like I got used to it because before I got to the West Coast, I lived in Japan. So maybe it just felt like it got super duper hot here because it didn't get as extremely hot when I was in Japan. And then I got used to it and now it just feels cold. It was maybe like a month before and after summer where I would be 100% comfortable outside without a jacket. A month? 1 month? Oh my god. That sounds terrible. That'd be like... I don't know, man. That 1 month? Just one? I don't think I could handle that. I hate the cold, not gonna lie. Honestly, like, the heat is more bearable for me than, like, the cold. But also, like, the Philippines. Because I go to the Philippines. I haven't been, like, often, but when I was younger, I used to go a lot. And then I went, like, last year, too. It's, like, hot things don't really... I'm used to it. But if you put me in the cold, bro, I'm, like... I'll get hypothermia if it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Troll who crawled out the arse of a worm. Hey man, where else are we gonna crawl? Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. What? You're taking the piss.
Hurry!
Weather is so weird. A few years ago, we had a day when it was just toggling between extreme thunderstorm for like 5 minutes and completely clear sunny skies. I think someone angered the god of thunder. I think that's what happened. I don't think it was the weather. I think it was like Zeus. I think Zeus was striking someone down. The other one actually, but we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a... Oh my god, okay, I think my neighbor's pit bull is in my backyard again, and my dog's not gonna stop barking unless I put her in my brother's room. So let me do that. Okay, I'm back. I didn't see the pit bull outside, which is kind of scary. But I think my dog was barking because it's really windy outside, so like it's like shaking the screens on my window. Or there's like a dude outside my house and he's gonna like murder me in 5 seconds. But it's fine. I don't think that's what's happening. 60 Fahrenheit converts to 15 Celsius, which I find hilarious because it's 10 Celsius right now. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me. You wouldn't catch me there. I would be in my house covered in a bunch of blankets. I don't think I would be able to handle it. Like, I like when it gets, like, below 60, because then it's, like, I think it's funny. Because, like, I've been in places where it snowed, and, like, obviously it has to be below, like, 60. Has to be, like, in the negatives for it to snow. But it's been so long since I've seen snow, like, up close, that it's, like, I can't. It was negative 13! Negative 13! Holy moly! And you guys are all fine? You guys didn't, like, get hypothermia? Your toes didn't fall off? I can't imagine it. I genuinely think I would just, like, be sick the entire time. Like, I can handle 108. Even 100, like, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. God forbid it goes below 60. I won't leave my house. Jackets and oh, I mean, you're right, but like, negative 13? I still think it's crazy. I feel like it'd penetrate my jacket. And my heater. I think it would break my heater.
Damn it.
My like heater would like freeze over in like a box of ice. Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore, as long as we get out. What if, like, it's, like, so, like, that sounds like it'd be so cold that, like, my heater would be blowing out cold air instead of hot air. It was the first month we didn't go into the negatives once, apparently. The first month ever? Like, in the entire, like, probably not. I know that's probably not, but, like, first month you didn't go into the negatives once? It's crazy. You're just always in the negatives then. Wow, what an angle. I love this POV. Ooh. Wow, I really enjoyed that. Am I covered in like poo, bro? That's kind of gross. Ew. Just this year? Okay. No, I assumed so. But like, wouldn't it be crazy if it was just like in the entire history of Canada? That'd be kind of crazy. It's typical for the grass to freeze. Like, I know what like that means, but like the urge to ask dumb, stupid questions, it gets to me. But like, I used to do that in high school, where like someone would say something and I would reply with something like really stupid, and then they just believe I was stupid. So I can't do that anymore for fear that people just think I'm just a dumb person. Cause like, I remember, oh my god, I literally don't remember what I was in band, and they were getting like mutes they were getting mutes for trumpets for jazz. Oh, my mouse. They were getting mutes for the trumpets, and then there was a tuba mute, and it was like gigantic. And then I said something like, "Oh my god, is this one also for the trumpet?" Even though it was like literally bigger than the trumpet itself, and they all looked at me like I was like the craziest person on earth. Like they were like, "How'd you?" Like in their heads, I could tell they were like, "How did she make it to this grade level?" That was my senior year. But it's like funny. It's funny seeing their reactions when I say something dumb. But then when they actually think I'm dumb, then it's like, it's not funny anymore. Ask the dumb, stupid questions. I don't want to. It's cause like, it's not even like a dumb question as in, oh my god, that'll be funny if I ask it. It was just a dumb question about grass. I'd rather not. Phew, that was rough. We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least that scent made it misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean... Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
Right.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Ismay even being here was... Assuming the information about Ismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. What if they're trying to, like, sacrifice us? Wait, I made this prediction a couple days ago when I played this. Last time I played this. My prediction was that there's a giant beast sleeping under the town, which that part was wrong because we're not near the town at all. And they're actually they've just been sending the people that were being kidnapped were actually like being kidnapped to be sacrificed and eaten by the giant monster. And then all the people like knew about that in the town, so they're sending us there to get eaten by the giant monster instead of their own people. That's my guess. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martira, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather. Meow. I wouldn't know what grass even is. I simply heard that it freezes. I have not left my house since 1853. How are you still alive? How are you? Are you like a vampire? Or did you like cryo freeze yourself in one of those cryo chambers?
Sure.
Teleport yourself to time travel, basically.
Sure, but
It was a little crappier than that. Anyway, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for the business to a nearby town. Then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. Holy moly! And now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes though, so I'm just here, quaking in me boots. But I'm safe thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Do I have anything to sell? No. I should get some medicine. I swear I've seen something with that plot. Yeah, me too. That's why I said it. Okay, wait, let me think. I think, no. It's like vivid in my brain. It's like vivid. I remember.
Look forward to doing.
I mean, there's probably been like a bunch. Of things with that plotline in it. But like there's like one that I specifically remember from a manhwa that I read, and it was like the same genre as like Solo Leveling. But I've read so many of those that I can't remember which specific one. Like, maybe it was, like, Pick Me Up or something, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it was Pick Me Up. What the heck? I'll remember eventually. I put the mask from JoJo on. Like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Fed a princess to a dragon? Whoa. That's like the opposite of what you're supposed to do with princesses in fantasy genres. Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? You can have more than a demonstration. More? Let's change. Let's give Hulkenberg Gunner. Except she's not gonna actually be a gunner. I'm just giving it to her. Its heroic embodiment is that of the trailblazer who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward. In the name of the people it would serve in harmony. 1,500 mag. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with this power. Then hear us, O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a gunner. Oh hey Hulkenberg. Yeah, you're supposed to cook the dragon and feed it to the prince, because then, like, the princess gains the dragon's powers. The princess gains the dragon's powers, and then she'll never have to, like, be rescued again.
I see.
Should an enemy enter my sight, I shall pierce it through. Leave the rear to me. Such support is a basic component of any unit.
To greater heights.
I just leveled her up. Okay, I don't have a time limit, so I can, like, farm. I don't have a... Like, all of these people should be in the back line. I don't have a frontline person. Which I think is really important. Do I remove my mage and put, like, a warrior in instead? His warrior's only 6. What the heck have I been doing with my life? These time limits, bro. Maybe I make Stroll a gunner? Spend 1,000 more mag? I can't do it. What the heck? Let's see what she has first. Details. Sleep shot. Yes, this is a support. Synthesis, Wild Barrage. Okay, only usable from back row. Heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Okay, I think Gunner would be good. I don't think I should use Gunner right now. I think Gunner would be good when I do the Goblin Cave. I will take Sleep Shot though.
Alright.
Yes, please. Whoa, what are you shooting with? Your sword? Pretty cool, man.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the Gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Nice. Ooh, here's fruit.
Now then.
Ooh, I'm inspired now.
Imagination.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Cool. Okay, but like, would the princess just inherit dragon abilities or physical traits as well? Like, would she now have dragon skills on her? Okay, well, wouldn't it be a little, like, too OP if she, like, just got the dragon abilities? Because you gotta give her, like, one downside, okay? And, like, for a princess, most princesses, you'd like think of like noble drama, like Bridgerton, okay? The thing that was most important to them was like their appearance. So if you put dragon scales on her, now she's like super OP, but she also has dragon scales and is like, no, people are gonna see me with dragon scales. I can't marry. And so then it doesn't make her like hot. I mean, you can be hot with dragon scales. I think it would be hot to have dragon scales. But like, you know, back in those days, people would probably be like, ew, you're cursed. Hide yourself in your room. So then she's like a princess with dragon scales, and it balances her out. And then she either like learns to live with the dragon scales and as a princess, or she becomes a cool general. Yeah, she increases her ability, she starts training, she becomes a knight, and she goes out to war, and then people are like, oh, she's so cool. I might not want to marry her because I'm judgmental, but she can be my commander and she protects us. And then like that's like literally like the entire, I feel like I've read that plot line before, but like it's like a girl and she turns into like a lizard, and then everyone's like, wow, oh my god. Did you like my lizard storyline? Did you? Thank you. Was it because of the the princess storyline where she has the dragon skills and then becomes a commander? Thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh my goodness. Even in medieval times there would be one person who would go for her. Exactly. And then if it was a book, that person would also be OP, and it would be like a hot guy or a hot girl. Depends on what book you're reading. It would be a hot person, and then they like, wow. Phew. Did you? Yeah. It was. Oh. It was like out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, and then she becomes a lizard, and it was like 10 gifted. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, man. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. An intriguing theory.
What's that about it?
All right.
Archetypes are forbidden. I love Moore's voice. Oh my god. His voice is like soothing to my ears. I listen to him and I go, oh my god. I'd date Moore. Wholeheartedly. Ooh, ponytail. Oh my goodness. It's been... I honestly forgot I had that toggle. My brother turned the AC on even though it's like cold. I say it's cold. It was 75 degrees, but it was cold in the house. And now I have like a stuffy nose. See, I told you, I can't handle the cold. You put me in the cold and I die. Archetypes were forbidden by sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day. Okay, don't put... Okay. You're... Okay, guys. I did have pretty bad posture. And good thing I have water right beside me, so I'll hydrate for you. Cold, quote, unquote. Okay. It was pretty cold, man. It was pretty cold. I was like shivering. I need to have like the perfect, like, I'm like a, like, you know, like reptiles? And when you have like a pet like snake and you need like the perfect temperature or else they die, that's like me. During nighttime when I used to sleep in my room, I have posture the shape of a C. Whoa. My posture's like, I don't think my posture is as bad as a C, but it's like a, it's like almost a C, like a parentheses. Yeah, it's like a parentheses, one of them. That's what my posture is like. And so I continued. Oh, I was talking about reptiles. Oh, yes. I like having my window open because it's like, it'll get like really cold outside at night. And then I'll have like a big thick blanket on, like 3 blankets on. And then that'll give me like the perfect temperature to go to sleep. Because it'll be like, oh my god, it's so cold outside. And then I'll have a blanket on and it'll make me feel less hot than if I didn't have the window open. And so I continued my research day after day with no results to show for it, stuck in this place continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you, you who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
it's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I spent 20 years ruining my posture, and now I would literally need to be strapped to my chair to fix it. Whoa. That's intense. You need to be strapped to a chair? Holy. I mean, it's never too late to start strapping yourself to a chair, man. It's never too late. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if this was because I slept on the couch or it's because of my bad posture, but like, my back hurts. And it's not like my spine, it's like the muscles in my back. That probably means I need to start working out. I don't want to work out, but I have to. I have to be healthy. My worst nightmare. I'll help you.
Right.
Oh.
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart. Don't worry more. I will support you for as long as you were alive, quote, unquote, because you're dead. But like, as long as you're here, man, me and you, homies for life. I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. Dude, I was playing Wua, and they have this event out. And it's where you, like, go into dreams, and then you, like, help them. And it was, like, Holy Woman Fest. There's just a bunch of hot women. And then, like, what the frick is her name? Encore? Encore was there, too. But then, like, the rest of them were, like, hot women, and I was like, whoa. I didn't realize how many hot women this game had. The scholar in search of utopia more. Within him dwells the... Oh my god, did our relationship blossom?
A new power.
And by their strength fulfill thy destiny. More. I love you, man.
The key to escape.
Open window plus blanket shot is amazing. Wouldn't try it right now though, because I would be paranoid that the June bugs would get through my screen and attack me in my sleep. I'm not skilled enough to strap myself to my chair. How would I even do this? Okay. First, I don't know what a June bug is. I've heard someone like call their kid June bug as like a little nickname. I've never seen a June bug in real life. You know what? I should look it up. And if it's like a terrifying monster bug, that will be unbelievable. Let's see what June bugs look like. Oh. Oh. They kind of look like cockroaches, but like beetles, because there are beetles, but oh, yes, okay. I have seen, not in real life, but I have seen these before. They attack you? The only thing I have to worry about attacking me is like ants and mosquitoes. You gotta worry about these giant bugs. I mean, how big are they? That's kind of big. Yeah, man, I wouldn't open my window either. What the heck? About the strapping yourself to a chair, I don't know how you would do it. Maybe you just like, you're like insanely flexible. You know the people that can like bend their torsos under their like legs? You just gotta get that flexible, and you like can strap yourself to the chair. Like maybe with like a chain or a rope or... Yo, what's that? Ooh, Magic Seeker.
Now then.
Ow, my back hurts. Ah, this foreign thing, joy that courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. Merchant? Imagine being in a fight and I just start selling stuff to you. Would that... They exist to mate for a month and that's it. They are stupid and will fly into anything. They aren't hostile but will slam into you. Honestly, bugs slamming into me is like probably worse than like... Never mind. I think a bug chasing after me to like kill me, to like bite me would honestly be worse. Like wasps, I'd be more scared of wasps. But like slamming, they're like pretty big from what I saw from the picture. Having that bug slam into me would be my worst nightmare. I can't even have a fly, like, handle a fly flying like near my face. Famed merchant in Grand Trad. I'm pretty sure they're talking about Brigida. I think that's her name. The growth of a heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
I have faith in you.
I believe in you. I trust that you will fulfill your promise to me. I will. Don't worry. Don't worry more. It's you and me against the world, man. Let's see what the magic... Where's my... Oh. I need... Oh, secret rank 20. Let's see these details. Medium HP recovery for 1. Swing attacks. Increases attack defense. It's not bad. Tetraburger. I feel like stuff like negating one enemy's repel skill, and like also like the knight archetype, it feels like you like really need to know the game well and like the enemies well to like use the knight archetype to its like fullest, dude. You gotta be someone that's fully invested in the game and like a... What are they called? Theory crafter. I don't think you have to be a theory crafter, but like... I don't even use these, and that's probably like a bad thing. Like I said, they're incredibly stupid, so it's common to hear them repeatedly slamming into your window. It is the absolute worst. Yeah, that sounds like the absolute worst. That's gross. Slamming into your window? Oh my god. Okay, more. I'm gonna leave. Regretfully so, I have to go. Huh, that rhymed.
Oh.
Don't say it like that, more. I would stay if I could. But I have to finish
You'll
the
come again,
game.
won't you?
Yes, I will. Goodbye, more. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Hey, Stroll, what's up, man? Using a den like this as the hideout? That's ground roll. If you're set, let's put an end to this man's crimes. Sure, man. A fallen knight resorting to such foul deeds. If it's the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way as soon as you are ready. I'm ready now!
Onward.
We've come this far. We will find him no matter what
What
it
do you
takes.
think?
Should we go capture Heisme? Not yet. I actually forgot to save. This is 1810. Yes. You could stay no more. Exactly. Was that an intentional more pun?
What do you
If it
think?
was, good job, bro. I enjoyed that one.
So
I
we'll bring
don't
the
think-
fight to them.
I say that when I say that, it's like, thanks. That was really good. But like, it's just like, I did actually enjoy. It's like when I was playing Minecraft with William and Bakane, and then William like said like a joke, and William says the silliest jokes. And she said a joke, and I was like, wow, Lilium, that one was good. You never failed to make me laugh. But I said it without laughing. And I did laugh at the joke. But I was being like, sincere. Okay, maybe that was... I think I was being sincere. I think that even if it's not like a joke where you laugh out loud, even if like I'm straight-faced, in my head, if it makes me like, wow, you're so silly, Lilium, then it's like a good joke. This area is massive, though I could expect no less, considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake?
Look.
Hey, look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake. A hut.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? He's feeding them.
look,
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day.
Well,
Oops. I didn't read the whole thing. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people. Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, I kind of want to... Okay, I was thinking while I was reading this. Kubo had a good point. I should do an anime voice line redeem. I think that would be fun. Because I'm, like, not good at it unless you, like... I mean, I assume I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it, but it would be funny to do. Like, maybe a twice a stream thing with, like, an hour interval, and you have to pay, like, 1,000 channel points or something. You can't have it for... Maybe 1,000 is too little. Maybe, like, 5,000, and then you have to wait. Those pointy ears look like they could actually cut someone. Dude, the ears are really pointy. I feel like... If it was, like, you know, like, elf ears, where it's just, like... Hello! Sorry. Thank you, Star Apocalypse series, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. What was I talking? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh yeah. If it was like elf ears, where it's just like a regular ear, but it's like pointy, it probably could. But the ears, yeah, the ears. But the thing is, they got like little hairs at the end of them. The ears got hairs at the end of them. Let me. Then we'll drag out the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out. Let me find Hulkenberg.
What now?
Party. Hulkenberg. I don't remember. I don't remember how to. Look, it's got like little hairs at the end. It's like hair. Is that hair? No, I'm pretty sure it's like fur. She's got like fur at the end of her ears. So it would probably like tickle you like a feather. Instead of cutting you, it like tickles your nose. Imagine sleeping next to Hulkenberg, bro. Ears all up in your face, bro. And it's like, you like sneeze. Cause like, it tickles your nose. Dude, I wish Katarina, I wish she was, you could put her in your team. She's so pretty. Look at her. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful lady. They had to nerf her ears with fur. True. They had to nerf it because, like, what if she started fighting with her ears? Like, she could spin around in a circle, and then she'd become a weapon. I think that'd be too overpowered, because then how are they gonna hit her? There's nothing else to, there's nothing else to hit. I feel like there was a... Okay, I need to look at the
What now?
controls again. This far into the game, and I'm still looking into controls. Let's see. I'm not using control. Let's see, field. Face height, G. Okay. Greetings, got a gifted sub randomly despite not even following until now, so I figured I'd drop by. Enjoying watching so far. You got a gifted sub? Just randomly? That's so funny. Oh well, hi. It's probably because DJ's luring people here. Yeah. Star Sass. Sass works for a nickname. Okay. I'll call you both interchangeably. You won't know what's coming next. It'll be a surprise. Or I'll forget one of them. Who knows? We won't know until it happens.
You're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Do it! And down!
This is our chance.
That works? Okay. Okay, I got this. I'm wondering why it just... Maybe because I don't have enough followers? DJ probably could have... Maybe not. Well, I mean, that means fate brought you here. Welcome to the family. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Okay. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weakness. That sucks.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
These dudes look like they're gonna
Come forth, royal soul.
put like status effects on me. Stroll skill mage. Okay.
Is there another way?
Falling
Going
back.
back?
Let's go. Here.
Well, thanks. Who needs igniters?
Okay, because they're bugs,
I'll show
I'm
you magic.
assuming
Mage!
I use fire on them.
Let me rethink this. Let's get
And-
on with it.
Let's do this.
They resist fire? That's so crazy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. This guy's still stunned.
Warrior! Sever! It's almost decided.
Maybe
We can do
Blizza?
this. We're looking good here.
I can't afford. Let's do this! After me!
You can do this.
Go Blizz?
The power of ice!
Or maybe they just resist. They probably just resist all magic. I've had that happen to me before on a channel with thousands of followers, so I think Twitch is just weird sometimes. Oh, I see. That's so strange.
Come! I strike with conviction!
Okay, let's
That's the last
go
of them.
find
The way's
another
clear.
butterfly. And then we can
I think that's all of them.
see what its weaknesses are.
Oh, they saw
Wait,
us.
please. Don't fight me.
I don't
Oh,
think
you're
anything
level
would
20?
be-
I'm level 19, man.
All right.
Act fast.
Come on, win this. Let's give this all we've got.
Wow. Dude, I scratched my nose and I forgot I had a cat scratch on it. Every day I wake up later and later today. I ended up waking up at 6 p.m. And what time did you go to sleep? Was it like a 12-hour sleep, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.? Or was
They
it
will
like
fight with pride.
you went to sleep at like 11 a.m.? I'm no stranger to fate working in mysterious ways, so honestly would not surprise me. Cool, yeah. Fate works in mysterious ways,
They're weak to
man.
darkness. Let's blot them out.
Weak to darkness? None of my people use darkness, buddy. I don't have...
Heal it. Hold on.
Do they have anything
Wind
else?
should solve this.
Strike? Oh,
Blow them
yo.
away.
I don't have any of those. I might have to... Okay, I might change to Seeker then. Because so far nothing's been weak to light. And then I can just take the HP recovery with me. And if I change to Seeker, he's already gonna have damage increase.
No. Vitus
Okay,
power.
let's... I'm gonna not use
Let me help
you.
I shall fight
I
as
don't
the
know
noble
what
I
gives
am.
who has dark. What archetype? I slept at like 8 to 9 a.m. I blame Lilium for my sleep schedule imploding. 8 to 9 a.m. No wonder you woke up at 6 p.m. What the heck? You blame Lilium? Yeah, it's Lilium's fault. You're right.
All yours.
You know,
Everyone all right?
Lilium imploded my sleep schedule too. Lilium brought me into streaming.
Oh, power of heroes! I'm stepping back. Charging in! Behold! We stand together!
Hulkenberg got one.
Let me tell you, I used to go to sleep when I still had
Only
classes,
one left.
because
Finish them off and
I'd be
we're clear.
tired. I'd go to sleep the latest 12. But most of the time I went to sleep at like 9 or 10, and I'd wake up at like 6 or 7. And now I wake up at 3 p.m.
The power of healing.
Even when I don't stream, I like can't go to sleep until like 4 or 5. It's awful.
Still up?
I can't afford. Take this.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
I'm trying to fix it though.
Wish
Last time I
everything was that
streamed
easy, eh?
Metaphor, I streamed it until like 4. So I'm trying to go to sleep before like 2. And it's 11:56 right now, so I got some time. Just last month, I had an old man sleep schedule where I was out by 9 and up by 6. That is an old man sleep schedule. You know, the freaking... Have you watched The Amazing World of Gumball? You know their neighbor? I forgot his name. That... And then there was an episode where Gumball was, like, threatening him to, like, change his alarm. And he was like, and then I'll change your alarm to 7 or 8 or 9. And he's like, no, please, that's half of my day gone by. And I'm like, dude, I don't wake up until like 11. I mean, it's almost 2 a.m. for me. Holy, Mr. Watterson? I thought they were the Wattersons. I thought it was like Gumball Water. Maybe that's not his name. It's like 4? Oh my goodness, guys. Holy moly. Yeah, I sing Gumball as a kid, but remember like none of it. I only watched it as a kid. As a kid, being like middle school, I remember when Amazing World of Gumball first came out, and I was in Japan, and we were in like a shoe store, and I was like watching it in Japanese in the shoe store, and that's what was like the first time I ever watched Amazing World of Gumball. I think. If I'm not, I don't know if it was in I'm pretty sure it was in Japanese. And that exact same day, okay guys, this is a secret. We keep this within the group. We can't tell anyone about this. The secret is that I was like in 3rd grade. Oh my goodness. I keep remembering this and I feel so bad. There was a store and it had like a bunch of like glass stuff and like stuffed animals, and it was just like a store. And there was this cute little ferret toy, and I took it off the hook, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And then my mom called me, and I was like, oh, I gotta put it back. So I was trying to put it back on the hook, but it wouldn't work. And the hook like poked backwards on into the other side and pushed the entire shelf of glass on the other side. It pushed all of the glass off, and it like came crashing down, and I was scared. I was terrified. That was off. I was so scared. I literally and then my mom like called me, and then like I like ran out, and I was like, I can't tell anyone. I can't tell anyone this happened. But I was like, I don't know how old people are in like 3rd grade, like 7. The ferret did it. Yeah, the ferret did it. It wasn't me. It was the ferret. Robinson. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was thinking it was Robinson, but I was like, no. Because it was, maybe I'm getting it mixed up with like Meet the Robinson. Wait. Isn't, you know the isn't that the Robinsons also the family
That somewhere safe.
where like the kid goes back in time? Or no, he goes into the future and he meets his like wife and stuff and his like kids in the future, and he's like blonde and he's all smart. And then there's the evil guy. I don't like how like every time you start running, he like grunts. Buddy, chill. Yes, you were very close. Mr. Robinson. And then he had the kid named like Rocky. I was gonna change my character. It's fine.
Go. Here.
Thank you.
Now, what's the play?
We're gonna pass
for it.
so we
By
can...
my sword. Join with me.
Let's do this.
Still standing, I see. Is that all?
Healer.
Better be sure.
You better be sure. Sorry, man. I wasn't sure. I
Can't
wasn't.
afford to hold back. This should do it.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Lilium said they
catch
put
our
a
breath.
wing toggle. Well, I can put a wing toggle on the thing because they already did the opacity stuff for it. I just haven't worked on it.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
No. No. Yo, what's that? What is
This
this?
could be our chance.
Give him a fight.
Now get
Okay.
in there. Finish him off.
Red Elementa. Okay, we're gonna increase
Let me
Rolls
help.
tab.
Well, thanks. Now, what's the play? Mage! Be frozen! Really? Still
I
standing?
stand
Its
ready.
weakness.
Yeah, we did hit its weakness, but I just remembered it doesn't frick. Well,
There they
goodbye.
go. I think that's all of them.
Because it's sandstorming, the weakness doesn't give us extra turns. What else do we have in here? Nothing.
Come on!
Act fast, and we'll win this.
Stroll, you're so beautiful. I love you. Papyrus. Papyrus, like from Undertale?
Healer!
We're gonna...
Here!
I think I might
I shall
just
fight as
change...
the noble I am.
Stroll.
You first.
I stand
Change him to what? Who knows?
Not this one. Let us fight. Do this.
Got one.
We're all
Bird's got
counting on
this
you.
handled.
Oh, please.
And then hopefully before the boss fight they have a save, so I can...
Better be sure. You're here?
Because you can
can't
never
take
be
this.
sure that you can do it in the first try. You always gotta bet on the second try. And if you do it on the first, good job.
Victory's ours.
You're a lucky duck.
I think that's all of them.
But I think I'm gonna change
What now?
Stroll away from Mage, because nothing's weak to him. It's still crazy that Sans won the Tumblr Sexy Man competition. Sans won a what? I didn't know that. When was this? I mean, I wasn't part of the Undertale community. I learned about Undertale late. And I watched the... I didn't know I didn't know about this. I knew that a bunch of people like really liked Sans and they like wrote fan fictions about him and they were like, oh, Sans is so hot. But like I didn't know. You need to enlighten me? Okay, enlighten me. I'm ready to be enlightened. Well, I changed roles stuff. I wish I was unaware that Sans won the Tumblr Sexy Man competition or that such a thing even existed. That's what I'm saying! I didn't... Honestly, my life would have been better if I didn't know that. Like, but I'm not surprised because, like, you still hear, like, horror stories. Like, I don't know what they're called. Recountings of tales from back in the early like 2010s or whatever. Around that time, I'm assuming, is when Undertale came out, because that was like when I was in middle school, which was like 20, I don't know, 15. And that's when I like saw Undertale for the first time, but I never like watched anyone play it. I think, okay, if we change Stroll, oh, we were gonna change, I remember now, we were gonna change you to Seeker. And if we change you to Seeker, we change you to Knight, oh boy. And if we change you to Knight, we change Stroll to Warrior. Because we have a buffer. Undertale came out in 2015. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. With my timeline. Wait. I was in middle school. Oh my god. I was in middle school. I was in... My freshman year was 2019. So, I was in middle school 2017, 2018. 2016, 2017, 2018. Therefore, the timeline makes sense because that's when they came out with like the what's it called? They did all of the Night Core, whatever the main character of Undertale's name is. And like the Sans duets, I would see those all the time. I guess that's not early 20, that's like mid 2010s. I think everyone's fine. Wow, we're gonna have to do some leveling up, guys. You guys are not gonna be doing damage. Scroll, your sword is real cool, man.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Look,
We're getting straight into the boss, into Hythme fight. It's not cool. I don't want to get straight into
That should be
Hythme
it.
fight. We're not ready for
We
that.
don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Like a child?
probably the larva of the giant
Oh,
sandworms.
never
right?
mind. My bad.
This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing
I keep
over
getting
a smell.
confused every
Might
time
check
they
the
say
enemy.
humans, because I keep thinking they're talking about, like, people. But they're talking about the freaking monsters. I remember half of my grade 8 year was just obliterated by COVID. They switched us all to online school, and I just didn't do it and went on to high school anyway. COVID. Grade 8. I'm assuming... I'm assuming the grade system is different between Canada and the United States. Grade 8. Or maybe it's I don't know if it's the same or not. Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy. Cause like, are our grade 8s the same? I know it's like different in like Asia.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Final year of middle school? Okay, no, wait. That's my final. But COVID started in my freshman year. It started at like the end of my freshman year of high school. End of grade 9. Oh, okay, but like there's okay, never mind. It's fine.
Gallica, which way
It
is the
reminded
sound
me.
coming
It
from?
reminded me. There was like my friend. She's a year younger than me, but she's in the same grade as me. She was born in the beginning of the year. But then there's an ex-friend that I had. And she was the same age as me, but she was in a grade under me because she was born at the end of the year. Yeah. And I was born like directly in the middle, so I was in my grade. Grades are so weird. Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Be quiet. No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this
Oh
way.
my god, it's Hythme. To summarize, there was a competition held on Tumblr. Oh my goodness, animation! Wait, give me a second. I love watching the animations.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
Keep your guard up. Oh my god, maybe that's Hythme, and Hythme's actually not
How do
evil.
you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Oh my god,
Name
hey
yourselves.
Hulkenberg.
You mean this is Hythme?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
What's a
He's a
UG,
chief.
bro?
Never seen one in
Oh!
the flesh.
Yo, what's
We're
that?
but
That's
another
that
lesser
dude's a...
tribe the city
Oh my
dwellers don't care
god!
for.
Yo, Hythme, how are you stealing all those people? You're like
We owe you a debt.
3'4".
A knight of the crown, are you? Is that
Okay,
why you
wait,
knew
give me
my
a sec. Let
name?
me read. So to summarize, there was a competition held on Tumblr for the semi-annual Sexy Man Showdown. That was basically a voting tournament between characters from all over movies, games, anime, comics, etc. Sans won through tons and tons of voting polls for until in the finals was him, Reagan Arataka from Mob Psycho, and And Sans beat Reagan? Sans beat Reagan? I think it's so funny that they were so close. I think it's funnier that Sans beat him. Reagan did deserve it. What the heck? Clearly the lore of the sexy man competition is of the highest. I'm so sorry. But like I can't. Okay, maybe I could have paused it. You're so right. My bad, bro. Next time an animation starts and someone's telling me about the sexy man competition, I'll pause it. Dude, Reagan's a legend. It was so widespread that Toby Fox himself made lore about it. Made lore about it? Like canon lore? That's funny. Like Sans versus Reagan to me is like if you put Heisme and my dear beloved Stroll in the competition against each other, and then Heisme won. Whoa. I wouldn't expect that. Now I want to rewatch Mob Psycho. Okay, I've only watched the first season and the first episode of the second season because I was watching with my dad. And then my dad moved out. So, I never watched it because So maybe I feel like if I want to watch the next season, I should rewatch the first season. Because I kind of remember it, but like, not much. But like, I remember really liking it. I was at a food festival, and there was a stall, and they had like, anime, stickers, and like, waterproof stickers, and like, you know, the car stickers, and they had a Mob Psycho one, and I was gonna get the mob one, because I like Mob. But I got the, holy moly, I forgot his name. Inumaki one instead. Because I love Inumaki too. And it basically came down to Mob from Mob Psycho 100 being that one vote that helped Sans win over Reagan because he didn't want to be rude to Sans. Or something along the line. What? That's the lore? That's silly.
Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Oh my god, my nose is stuffy.
So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
I'm trying to breathe through my nose because I don't want to be a mouth breather, but I can't.
He's a knight to be reckoned with.
We're gonna fight. No, Heisme! I don't want to fight you. Okay, Heisme, I'll fight you.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement.
Okay.
Tis best you.
I should have healed. Whoa!
Huh? There's more Heismes?
I don't think I have
Push me this
AoE.
far. I did not give you enough credit.
Push you this far? I didn't even fight you yet.
Against my mirage
We haven't even fought.
hearts.
Toby
Your strength
specifically
means
wanted
nothing.
it to be underwhelming and lazy sounding, since that's usually how Sans succeeds at things. Oh, I see. I get the feeling the Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination? Yeah, because he doesn't want to fight us, because he's actually not a bad guy.
Multiple Heismes.
What attacks do
Lend me
we
your
have?
strength.
First strike carriage.
No.
I don't think we have AoE. Uh-oh. Oh, I think Stroll does.
Here! Helpful as ever.
Let us clean up this mess.
Let's make an end of it.
I probably should have healed.
Strike true.
I see your
How when we
game.
do wide-ranging attacks? Focus on
Oh,
one at a
okay.
time.
Okay, guys, I didn't know.
Only a flesh wound.
I think I'll heal.
Tactic.
Stroll, your
When he
speed's
attacks me?
down.
Let justice prevail. Join with me.
We're gonna jump first. Yeah, jump. I
Was luck on your side? No matter. You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility?
Oh, never mind. I do
We're
have
not
health
out of this
recovery.
yet.
Okay.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
You're drastically summarizing it? Yeah.
Allow me to use this.
I get it, man. No, Stroll.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Do I just have to guess? How do I know which one?
I'll cut you down.
I'm barely staying awake.
Nope, that one wasn't
Where'd he
real.
go?
He's anxious. No, my Stroll. Leave him alone. Okay, guys, I didn't heal before this. I didn't heal. I forgot to
Someone get him
heal.
back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Am I supposed to beat this fight, bro? Okay, let's retry. I'm gonna heal first.
I was saving this
Huh? There's
to push me this far.
what the? We've got
Seeker!
multiple
With healing
highways.
power.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. In the name of justice, are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Here we go.
Observe the enemy with blade in hand.
I don't
Let
think
us
I have
fight
it.
as one.
We're gonna
The
skip.
Vitus power. Wind.
I'll use this.
After me.
I think if nope.
Not the right move. Warrior. Hack and slash. This is
I'm
doing
barely
nothing.
staying awake.
Where'd he go?
What's in the...
Nice one, Captain. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Oh, power of heroes. Strike me if you
Yeah,
dare.
I'll keep the enemies off
The
of
freedom of a
him.
wanderer.
I don't think I have a debuff. I don't have the... I'm not healer anymore, so I can't take off debuffs. I think I have something for anxiety. I do.
This should work.
My thanks. I
There
shall
you go,
fight as the
Stroll.
noble I am.
And then let's hit
Warrior!
this guy.
How disappointing.
Shut up! How am I supposed to know who's who?
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Don't call me disappointing. It hurts my feelings. Okay,
Let
you
justice
can
prevail.
Night Proclamation
Let's
again.
stay calm. I'm all prepared.
Sure. Which one do we think it is? This one.
Coordination is key.
Nice. Okay.
Allow me to use this.
This is nothing.
Warrior.
That
No
all you
good.
have?
Well, darn.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Okay,
him?
this is fine.
Stroll can't take any more.
Nice.
Someone heal
Night
him.
Proclamation.
I'll get some
Send you
distance.
to the back.
Let's go.
I forgot to do that.
We can do this.
I owe you.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Okay, we're not gonna hit anyone. We need to heal. What the heck? Do I not? I thought I had team heal.
I knew you'd help.
I guess not. Where'd my team heal go?
So heavy.
Is that all? This is nothing.
Okay.
Stroll, your
Um,
speed's down.
For all that we
Use
strive
this
for.
again.
You think yourself
Seeker!
equal to a Yuji's agility?
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Fine, we'll just
Healing
heal.
power.
Twas needed.
Helpful as ever.
I keep thinking he's healer. He's
Can't afford to
not.
hold back.
Which one's Heisme?
Warrior.
I'll never know.
Hack and slash.
Right on
Oh, I got
Is
him.
everyone
Nice
all right?
one.
What?
Right there.
Ever so slowly
Tis
chipping
best
him
you-
down.
How about this?
That's not good.
My strength.
Captain, They've slowed you down.
Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah.
Is there another?
I won't hold back.
Maybe not.
Horse
do this
drawn
together.
carriage. Increases all allies attack? No, it's fine. No, I should probably.
Hold
do that.
nothing back.
Thank you. I owe you. I shall fight as the noble I am.
Who do I think it is?
Stroll, you gotta
Stroll,
aim
you
better than
missed? What the heck? I mean, he
Most
did
impressive.
lower. He
You've
did.
some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Also, now that I'm no longer hyperfixating on a random small internet tidbit, I happen to know the quarantine was wild. The quarantine? Like, COVID quarantine?
Where'd he go?
Or
Disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either. I
hey,
suppose.
beautiful. Sorry,
Our
I didn't
names
mean to.
still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us.
The
Tis
COVID
frustrating,
quarantine
but we
was
must
wild.
press
You're
on.
right. The thing is, I didn't
Investigate the hut
ever
and
get COVID until
Maybe we'll find some clues
after
about the kidnappings.
Good
during
plan.
quarantine.
Let's
I
take a
never
look
got
first.
COVID during quarantine, which is what quarantine was for, obviously. I only got COVID after quarantine which honestly, it's not even that surprising. Honestly, that makes sense that I
Let's
got
do it.
COVID when we stopped quarantining. But like, I was like a.
Doesn't it seem like?
I'm sorry, I'm remembering. I got COVID, but like, I also. The week that I had, what is it called? I got COVID the week that I had my concert. But I didn't know it was COVID. I just thought I had like a cough. So I went to my concert, I played my instrument, I did all my stuff. And then after, I like hugged a bunch of people. I hugged a bunch of my classmates. And then after, I was like, wait, I'm kind of scared. What if I do have COVID? So then I took a COVID test the night after my concert, and it said I was positive for COVID. And so so I like messaged my band group chat, and I was like, I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't know I had COVID. I should have blah, 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 blah. And then I told like one of my senior friends first, and then they called me a super spreader. They said, wow, I was like, I had COVID, and I literally hugged most everyone in the band, and they called me a super spreader. I think that's really funny. I never had COVID oh, wait. Let me go up a little bit. I missed a couple. Star is actually at ground zero of a new zombie virus, and that is the quarantine they're referring to. Oh, okay. Hey, Star, how are you texting us from the quarantine of the new zombie virus? And can you tell us whether it'll make it here soon to the west coast of the United States? Because if you're on the west coast, then that's kind of concerning. But if you're like across the ocean, then that's fine. It's then have fun with your apocalypse. I'm not legally allowed to dock up. Oh my god, no freaking way. What if they escape? What if they get out? What am I supposed to do? Stream? What if I'm playing video games and a monster and a zombie comes through my window and like turns me? I can't get a heads up. It can just be between me and you and Akeem. Between us three. Come on. That's your problem, not mine. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. What the heck? We're part of the community now. We're supposed to help each other. You know what? Instead, I'm gonna go back and read your messages. I say like it's some sort of punishment. Let me see. Akeem said, I have never had COVID at all. I once got really, really sick, but apparently it was not COVID. You're a lucky ducky, aren't you? You're a lucky guy. I'm jealous of you, because I've gotten COVID like 3 times. And I got a really bad respiratory infection last year. It was like super bad. They all thought I had strep throat, but I tested negative, and they thought I had COVID and I tested negative. It was just a really bad respiratory infection. Literally the very day quarantine ended, you got COVID through my mask as well. That's crazy. I haven't gotten sick since then, so I'm not sure. Zombie Sevco stream? Okay, that doesn't sound good. That sounds actually terrifying. Oh, I play Zombie Sevco stream, but I play COD Zombies. You do not want to see me play Call of Duty. I'm sitting here in a government lab eating Doritos and watching Twitch streams. Anything but reading my message. Yeah, I've already gone through them all. Sorry, buddy. I've already gone through them. Don't you think you telling me that you're sitting in a government lab eating Doritos would also be super secret? Like, I think they're gonna get you. That's something I say to my cats. It's funny because I'll always hear like police sirens like going around, and if my like cats are like doing anything and then I hear police sirens, I'm like, oh my god, they're coming for you. You shouldn't have done that. They're gonna get you now. It happened at my friend's house too. They were at the pool in his backyard, and I didn't go in the pool because I didn't want to, but I was sitting there, and his dog started barking at the dog on the other side, and then police sirens started coming on, and we were all like, oh my god, they're gonna get you, bro. You shouldn't have barked. Now that comes with the territory of being patient zero. Oh, everybody knows that? Oh, my bad. I guess I was the only one that did it. What the heck? The government does not want the public to know that they enjoy Doritos. That's why Doritos are so popular. And there's so many flavors.
The truth is,
guys, you didn't hear this? Okay, no. What if you guys agree with me? What are they called? You know the purple Dorito bag? What are they? Sweet chili Doritos? Those are actually like so fire. Am I the only one that thinks that? This you can confirm legally? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, let me hit up one of my government official friends and let me ask them if it's true. And if it's wrong, they take you to court. He's like, beep, beep, beep. Hello? George Washington? What if George Washington also liked Doritos? If George Washington was alive today, what would his favorite Dorito flavor be? I wonder. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into a Dorito deep dive. Actually, we're taking a little. Let's That's not what I meant to do. Dorito. All Dorito flavors. Okay. Excuse me. Doritos. I gotta trial and error this. I think I did something wrong with this one. Let's open a new window capture. Window capture. Okay. Yes. I can't make this my full screen. It's in front of everything. That's what's this? There's like a big empty space in the right corner. It's whatever. Okay. Dorito flavors. Golden Sriracha. I've never heard of that before. Oh, I know about the Dynamite. I thought they were just dynamite. Do Americans have weird chip flavors like roasted chicken that taste absolutely nothing like chicken but slap anyway, so it does not matter? I mean, if they take me to court, dude. Yes, they do. They do have. I was watching this like vlog and there was like root beer popcorn. Have you obtained ketchup chips yet, or are they still quarantined here? How is Sriracha golden? I don't understand. 'Cause it's yellow. You just put like yellow food dye in it, I'm assuming. There's like pizza, Pringles. Yeah, pizza Pringles. Sweet and tangy barbecue flavored tortilla chips. They have barbecue Doritos. Dude, I haven't seen most of these. I only see like the nacho cheese. Yeah, I only see like some of these. I think George Washington, I don't think he'd like anything spicy, personally. I think he'd be a Cool Ranch guy. I think George Washington would like Cool Ranch Doritos. Ooh, zesty Cool Ranch. Dude. This, I think he'd like, George Washington would definitely eat the zesty Cool Ranch Doritos. I think that'd be his favorite. My dog's snoring. You probably can't hear her. I think he'd like these ones. Oh, I can call him up and ask, actually, because we're best friends. Hey, George Washington? Yeah, what's your favorite? Oh, zesty cool. You were watching this. Oh, thanks, George Washington. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. Bye. Yeah, he said he likes the zesty Cool Ranch Doritos. There's a ton of flavors trying to mimic actual foods for no reason, but they usually slap. Once bought a bag of cheeseburger chips. Cheeseburger chips. I don't. Were they good? If you're saying that they're good, I won't believe you.
I get it now.
You guys ever watched the Hamilton musical? I never finished it. It's too long. George Washington or ruin, always picking the call, even though he's a very busy man being the first president and all that. Exactly, yeah, it's because we're real homie. That's why, like, me and him are, like, homies. Because he always picks up calls, and then I always never pick up calls. So it's like, we balance each other out. We're, like, besties. You should ask Lilium. Lilium's seen us, hang out together. A couple days ago, we went to, a water park together. And then George Washington, he like fell off the top of like one of the slides, but he's fine now. He's still fine. He didn't get injured or anything. He's a really sturdy guy. Probably why he's been alive for so long, honestly. Hence the name Shadow Guards just scream. What are we even talking about? I was a theater kid and we had nothing to do with online theater, so yeah, I may or may not have seen Hamilton. Theater kid, I took acting one for theater last semester. I could say I'm a bit of no, I'm not at all. That was a lie. I mean, it wasn't a lie that I took theater one last semester, but I wouldn't call myself a theater kid. They tasted nothing like a cheeseburger, just had a cheddar plus salt flavor. So yes, they were good, but you could get the same flavor for something more normal. that would make, I'd be disappointed. I'd kind of want like the ground beef, like the meat flavor in there too, not just cheddar and salt. You give me a cheeseburger flavor, I want to taste the grease from a cheeseburger, you know? Hence the name Shadowguard then. Discrimination, I feel like I read this. Even among the knights, so much for a civilized age.
Even so.
The Shadowguard go unseen by the public, pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. And Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled. Now I could never. Suppose all the prejudice got to him, pushed him down a darker path.
Huh.
What's the sure? Should we try opening it? What if it's like ashes, bro? Of his victims, his kidnappees. Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. Oh my god, it is. It is. It's an urn. Yeah, don't touch that, bro. The Yuji tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. Have a little taste test of the urn, of the ashes. You better be talking about those cheeseburger chips and not the ashes, man. That sounds awful. That's like, usually, dude, I see like I was watching a K-drama, and it was a K-drama about this guy. It was about this like girl, and she was a witch, and then it was like a guy. Okay, and the guy's like dad died or something. I don't remember. I think his dad died. Yeah, his dad died, and he like started like pouring the ashes into the ocean, but it was windy, so the ashes like was just like spread all over his chest, bro. If that happened to me with my parents' ashes, dude, I'd like, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd rather just like throw the entire urn into the, make sure it's like biodegradable, and throw the entire urn into the ocean. Instead of getting my parents' ashes on me. That sounds awful. This just in ashes flavored potato chips? Like people ashes or like wood ashes? People ashes? That's kind of scary. I don't think you should do that.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. What are we talking? Guys, oh my god. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child. Dude, this is getting sad.
And so
We were just talking about eating the ashes, putting them on potato chips. I'm so sorry, Heismay. I'll never joke about it. I'll never joke about it again. People wouldn't cigarette ashes. It's a cocktail? Ew, that doesn't sound good at all. It sounds bad. He's but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look.
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
indeed.
Fairly tight at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it. Wait, so is the village actually like evil? If like Heismay's like a good person, then is the village actually the ones that are sacrificing the kids? I don't know what they're happening to the people that are kidnapping. Okay, so the mixed together is bad, so I guess individually they would be fine. Okay, individually, but then we like put the people ashes back in their urn, and we take the cigarette ashes and we like throw them on the ground, okay? And then you give me the wood ashes, and then maybe I'd eat them. Maybe I feel like that'd probably kill me, eating a bunch of ashes. But I think that's fine. The wood ashes, yeah, I'd eat them up. $50. I'm joking. Don't. $50. I'll eat them right now on stream. Don't do that. I was joking. Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such length? Strange. The more I think about it. 50, you say? Don't do it. I was joking. If you give me $50, I'm gonna give you the $50 right back. No, I'm not. Let me look. I'm gonna look up what will happen if you eat ashes, okay? And it's gonna give me like 6,000 health concerns. Let's see. Ingesting wood ash. Should I look at the AI? I'll look at the AI. Ingesting wood ash can be harmful. While small amounts may not be immediately dangerous, the risk to human health is significant, especially for children and those regularly exposed to high amounts. Wood ash can contain heavy metals like lead and other toxins like benzopyrene, which can affect brain development and cause cognitive disabilities. What about 50K? I mean, for 50K, I could probably buy it. That'd probably also pay for my hospital bill. But I wouldn't say yes on stream. You'd have to, like, DM me. No, I'm kidding. I once knew a girl who ate sand and she was fine. Really, really weird, but fine. I mean, sand is just like rocks. I don't have the money to do so anyways. Good. You scared me there, buddy. Is wood ash a silent killer in sub-Saharan Africa? I mean, everything has an LDS. I think there's an L... of, let's see. Carbon dioxide. Yo, I don't think it's called an LDS. Wait, carbon dioxide. Let me go into the... I think maybe it's just an LD. Lethal dosage? Let's take a little peek. No, that's... what? Oh, it's just LD. I don't know why I said LDS. It's just LD. DJ joins the chat. I believe DJ would never donate money to see me put myself in the hospital.
This is...
What the what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Stroll, put 2 and 2 together. The child urn, the child note, Heisme living here, bro? Oh my god. Was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father. I mean, I'd assume so.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth of it from him. Or can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness? Would that he had some weakness we could exploit? I'm sure that's grammatically correct, and I'm just not good at reading. There's a lot of cloth. If we held the urn, I'm not holding his urn ransom. What? What? I'm not evil.
In this place.
Right.
Dude, whoever chose let's hold the urn for ransom. Actually crazy. It has no morals. Why would you do that? And if that was the correct answer, why does Hazme have so much cloth lying? To dampen noise? That makes sense.
Uh-huh. Hey,
You think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'm pretty sure. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easier for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the UG have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
nice.
I mean, they might have just wanted to earn some extra money. Star Apocalypse, you're fitting right in. Those are the jokes we love to make here. Good job. You get a 10 out of 10 on that one. Okay, maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. You get an 8.5 out of 10. You ever watch any other of my streams, bro? We make jokes like that all the time. Lilium too. Lilium makes those jokes the most. She rapid fires those jokes out, bro. Oh my goodness, so many people texted me. Okay, I said so many. It was just like 2. Oh my god. This was like a whole crowd of people that texted me. I say so you guys think that I'm really popular. Worth a shot? Okie dokie. Yeah, no, let's hold his child's earn ransom. I think I would get negative points with Stroll and Heisenberg if I said that to you.
Right then, let's get this plan underway. Iceman, come out!
Oh my goodness, Stroll. Look, guys, look how beautiful. Wait. Okay. Look how beautiful Stroll's face. Look how beautiful his face is. Even when he's like yelling. He looks angry. Look at those big brown eyes staring into my soul.
Show yourself!
Wow, this is music to my ears. I kind of don't want this to end. How you guys feeling about it? Music to your ears?
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Unironically, the beat kind of fire. That's what I'm saying. I could do a freestyle rap to this right now. Okay. Here, no, I'm kidding. I won't. I think you should make this starting soon music. I changed the starting soon music I have right now for this one. Okay, if you say so. I do it for April Fools. April Fool's prank. It's actually like all audio that comes out of my stream. Stream music, game sounds, and my voice. It's all just this.
Louise! You think you're so
Oh.
bloody untouchable, you bastard?
That actually touched my heart. That, yo, let me hear that line again. Say it again.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Oh my god. That was great. That was Stroll, this is why I love you so much, man. You're amazing. My heart. It's way too easy for this guy to get to my heart, man. April Fool's stream, you label as ASMR, but the entire stream audio is bass boosted. I think people would, okay. No, I think people would eat that up. I think people would love that. And I have like the random metal pipe sound 10-hour video playing in the background.
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Hey, yo, Hulkenberg's
Hulkenberg!
do? What'd she do? What'd she do to you guys? Why is Hulkenberg catching strays? Yeah, just the 10-hour metal pipe video. Yeah. Look at her. She's shocked. She's flabbergasted. Why is she catching? Hulkenberg, don't worry. I support you in your love for food.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds?
Hulkenberg, you say whatever on your mind. You can't be the only one catching strays. Oh, she's about to eat them up.
Gallica, the sound of your wings
Oh.
keeps me up at night.
Oh my god.
Stroll, you think you're so smart.
I could probably... Oh my goodness. Do you think I'll get plus points to whoever I yell, whoever I throw a stray at? What you do is open one extra instance of that video at random intervals so it happens more often as the stream goes on. What? And then at some point I've opened so much that it's like a continuous sound of a metal pipe falling. I just have like 100 open. You're so right, man.
Gallica, please be nicer to me.
Hey! I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're on a mission here.
Okay, but you can be my guide and be nice to me, Gallica.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. You think he'd be dead from that fall?
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working?
I think your RAM would
You'd all
get
be
full and your
dead.
PC would explode before then.
These blasted
No,
guns
no,
would
I
not be
trust
important to you.
my computer. My old computer that crashes whenever I try to play a game that isn't fully optimized. What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last.
Oh, did he say
It's
that?
never
Sorry,
about the
I
money.
didn't mean
Children
to
are
reread,
missing.
man.
We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper?
I'm gonna eat a banana.
As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a
Okay,
parent
guys.
who has endured such pain would
Never
kidnap
mind.
children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're
Hazmate, I
finally
can't
ready
beat
to
you.
fight us
You're too
properly.
strong.
Draw steel.
Oh, back in the
If I'm to
building
take your
again.
life,
No,
I'll not do it
again.
from the shadows.
Not this fight
But
again.
if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
That banana is way too ripe. I honestly like my bananas when they're kind of green.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. This should work.
He's not getting away this time.
Okay, which one's the real Hazmate?
Vitus power.
Actually,
Let's set it up.
Show them our might.
let's need to see that.
Helpful as ever. In the name of justice. Ah!
Wow, no, my characters are low on mana. I should have fix that before starting this battle.
How
What's
disappointing.
going on? Where'd he go?
Ha! Die!
Die!
How about this?
What was
Oh
that
my god.
tactic?
Please. Oh,
Stroll's
you've done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
This is fine. This
For
is
all
fine.
that we strive for!
Stroll
It's
can't
okay.
take any more. Someone heal
Dude.
him.
Honestly,
I owe you.
Stroll's
What?
forgotten everything.
I
Can't
for-
use his
Hold
skills.
on.
he can't use skills. It's fine. I don't need skills. I just need to find which ones
That's
are
all you
good.
have.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
Slash!
Where
I
am
show no mercy.
Where?
Is that all?
Okay,
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
I don't have another. No, wait, I might. Forget. I have
Just
one.
the thing.
That's fine.
Captain,
Let us
they
clean
slowed
up
you
this
down.
mess.
That wasn't good. No, it's whatever. Frick.
By this power.
I don't think.
No.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna pass.
The next one's yours.
You
Why?
first.
Hulk and
Be
So
Bruce.
I
neither
can
timid nor
Strike me
arrogant.
if you dare!
do that.
I have my method.
So heavy.
Ha! Die!
Maybe that wasn't the move.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the
We'll do
enemies
this
off
together.
him.
Oh my god. Okay, we can
Tis
do that.
yours.
Okay,
We're
that was the
moving
right guy.
slower.
I can't.
Oh my god, it's okay. Buddy, somehow you're always the guy that gets struck with anxiety. My bad, dude. Can
Hold
I-
on.
Let's see.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
This calls for one of these.
I'll use this.
No, not again. I hate this battle, dude. Oh,
All
sucks.
these copies.
Oh, he's not
Wonder if
anxious
there's
anymore.
some way to tell them apart.
Is there? Is there some way to tell them apart? I'm looking. They all
By
look
the sworn
the
oath of
same.
knighthood.
Not gonna lie. Gallica, can you like tell me how to tell them apart?
Let justice prevail!
Captain,
You think
they've
yourself
slowed you
equal
down.
to a Ujief's agility?
I'm like really confused. There is probably, I was assuming there was probably a way to tell them apart, but I can't tell. Oh my god, am I dumb? Has that always been there? Has that shadow
Freedom
always
of a
been there
wanderer.
throughout this entire thing? Because if it has been, I'm gonna feel like the dumbest person alive. Maybe my classmates were onto something. Maybe me saying quote unquote dumb
Be
things was
neither
just
timid
my
nor
true
arrogant.
intention. My
Seeker! Wind!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Slash!
you think it was? Oh my
I
god.
show no
Is
mercy.
that all?
Ha!
Only a
Die!
flesh wound.
Is that all?
I also didn't. Okay.
I shall vanquish evil.
Is everyone alright? Come!
I gotta look back in the VOD after this.
This won't do. Huh,
Fine.
take this!
I will fight.
We can do this!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I show no
Only a
mercy.
flesh wound.
I'll cut you down!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Right there!
A blunder.
The free seeker! Scour!
Warrior! No, not this. Let's do this! No.
No.
I call upon royal power within!
We're gonna do this, and then we're
I
gonna
stand ready.
skip.
I defer to you.
Let's stay
So
calm.
we can do
Let's work
this.
together!
Only a flesh wound.
No holding back!
A blunder.
Not done yet.
Huh, take this!
A
Still
blunder.
standing, I
It's
see.
okay. Let's go!
Oh,
Maybe not.
Uh-oh. Okay,
Let's try this.
How about this?
Strength.
My strength.
I can
Turn back!
still fight.
you're fine, you're fine.
Warrior! Tougher than I thought.
Okay, he
Captain
hit.
his last legs!
I'll
I'm gonna
stay
do
my
this.
blade.
Someone, get the heels up!
I'm gonna do this.
Healing power.
My thanks. I call upon royal power within!
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Hey man, if you join the team, you can also have these strange powers. Yo, did we mug him? We beat him up and then we stole his money. He gave us 2,500.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I like leveling up agility on the main character because I usually use him as like buffer or healer.
How'd you cast spells without
So
ignites?
it helps his
What
survivability.
was that?
We didn't mug him, we
We'll have our
looted him.
answers
There's a
first.
difference. Sure,
Did you
man.
really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
A moral. Okay, you're right. You're right,
Where
you're right.
would I keep
Moral
the victims?
difference. I believe.
Besides,
I
I'm
understand.
but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near
Oh
impossible.
my goodness, it's
You're
105.
saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know.
We have
Why
1
would
hour
anyone
before
pin
stream
such horrors
ends.
on an innocent man?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Heisme, let me respect you. How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that? We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town? Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near... damn near impossible. You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man? Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujief drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on
And
me?
is more generous than most of the world sees me. They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn
Dude,
my child.
the more I'm hearing about these
And
Sanctists,
us.
the more I dislike them.
You held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heisme really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the guard corps and Heisme, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up.
I mean,
Absurd.
they
No,
weren't
it
really.
defies all
We
reason.
literally, guys.
They went to such lengths to place the request.
Hear me out, guys. I wouldn't be so surprised because literally the first scene, the first quest that we had, we joined the guard, and then the guy in the guard backstabbed us and tried to kill us all. And then when we escaped, he set up a trap for us, so we'd all get killed by a human. And then we miraculously survived. And when he found out we survived, he tried to kill us again. I wouldn't be surprised if it was fake, if it was a setup, if it wasn't real. But Hulkenberg wasn't there. Stroll was. Stroll would understand me.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
Bro, bro's pretty
What's
cool.
the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Sorry, man. We just came out of a
remind
sandworm's
me.
butt.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head
My
instead.
brother made
Let's
chicken
contact
and
Barton
rice.
tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about
And I ate one of the
Heisman.
chickens. He made 4
Can't tell if we
chickens.
can
He ate
trust the
2 and I ate
guardsmen yet.
1.
What are we going to do with Heisman
Last time I
tonight?
checked, there was still 1
can't
chicken
exactly
left
set
in
him up
the
at the end.
microwave.
Steady
Hopefully it's
on.
still there because I'm kind of
You're not
hungry.
leaving me to watch our
Eat before I go to sleep.
alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story.
He's so silly.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you.
I like
But
his
now
accent.
the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these 2 old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
I think
Those are
I'll
some
end
sharp
stream
ears. We should
after
probably watch our words.
this
again.
dialogue. Because I gotta wake up early before 11. Also, like Stroll's, I love Stroll's
Hey,
accent and his voice acting. It's really good. I hope Nurse and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest. Oh, it's the end of the dialogue. Hey, wait, what's this music note guy?
Young man, hey.
You must be a traveler. If I'm correct, then please tell me the places you've been for. Then for a pittance of just 250 reef, I can bring your travel to life through music. 250? I have enough. Let's listen to a little song before
Pleased
we
to hear
go.
that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory?
Oh.
I see. Oh, I see. Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Oops. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach.
Let me perform for you.
A city of glory unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. Thanks, man. Cool song.
Shite this has.
Um,
I'm in trouble now.
Evidently.
so it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Hythme is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
Okay, I'm gonna save. 1957, 1952. 21, 20.
Gone to shite this has.
Oh boy. Okay. I can exit out of the game. I remember the buttons. Return to title. Exit game. And then we could as well. Ooh. Oh boy. Let's revert. Do you have a specific schedule for streaming, or is it just anytime you're able to? I try to stream. Okay, on Wednesdays I do Minecraft at 10:30 with Lilium and maybe Bakane. Those are two of my VTuber friends. Other days, I try to stream. I started streaming at like 10:30 today, but I tried to stream at 10:30 PST. I try to stream earlier, so like maybe 7:30, 6:30, 7:30. I just check Twitch after 2 a.m. and call it a day. Yeah, that's usually around the time that if I'm streaming with Lilium, that's the time where stream is on. Let's see. When I stream earlier, I get like I can stream until literally like 2 a.m. So 6. So like, but usually I procrastinate, but if I did start streaming at 6, it'd probably be like an 8-hour stream. So honestly, almost any day I'll try to stream unless I'm busy at around the time span of which I start stream is from 6:30 to 10:30. And if I don't start stream between those times, then I won't start stream. I'll try, but I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or Tuesday because I'm gonna be busy, but I'll try. Yeah. But it's about any time I can. I'm trying to do every day. It's not working out well, but I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Okay, oh my goodness. It is currently 1:16 a.m. I have to be awake before. I don't remember what time my appointment is. I'm probably just gonna try to wake up before 9. And then I might stream tomorrow. Actually, I will definitely stream. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but not on Tuesday. So I'll stream tomorrow. Don't know what I'm gonna stream yet. Maybe Rune Factory. Maybe more Metaphor. Metaphor's so fun. I'm having a good time. New model. Really excited. I'm making new outfits. I'll do my best to make it. Loving it here. That's good. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. You're loving it, actually. You're loving it here. I'm glad. This is actually the most talkative I've been, and it's probably because I actually slept for a reasonable amount of time. I'll see you guys. Good night. It's like 7 a.m. for Akeem or something, and it's like, dang, Star. You probably don't know what time it is because you're trapped in your laboratory room with your Doritos in the government facility. I can tell you now it's 1:18 PST. So it's like 5. I was pretty close. Pretty close. You guys can see, look, my starting soon screen. I'll give you a little starting soon screen showcase, because I worked hard on it. And it has a song that I made a while ago. I made the song in like high school. It's a little cute. I tweaked it a little bit since high school, but it's got my little stuff. Here's my starting soon screen. It has my YouTube, Twitch, and my TikTok on it. Obviously, as you can see. And if you can't see it, probably because you're in a government facility. I can ask one of the government guys. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I don't have a YouTube. That's why there's no YouTube on it. I don't have a TikTok, and that's why there's no TikTok on there. And I don't have, no, I have a Twitch, but I was just lazy. I'll add those when I get those. If I do YouTube, it'll probably be a VODs channel. Okay, and then I have my BRB screen. I got lazier as I continued. 318, and he told me to stop stealing their Doritos. I don't know what he's talking about though. Yeah, no, Doritos. We don't even know what Doritos are, man. What are Doritos? And then here's my, oh my goodness, wait, you're gonna be able to see my buy screen. I'll show you my buy screen when I'm about to leave. When I come off. 318. Wow, we all have very different times. Okay, it's not that different, but it's like, it's 1:18 for me. It's like 5:18 or something, probably. Okay, 5:20 now for Akeem, and it's 3:18 for you. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready to lie down. If you feel lazy, just know that I have used a literal black screen with text. For your, BRB in for your BRB screen. Yeah, I just been drawing I have a bunch of like drawing stuff to do. Like model stuff and like collabs with my friend. It's so much. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. But you'll be able to see my buy screen. So guys, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Who knows what I'm gonna stream? I stream a bunch of different games. It might be a Zenless Zone Zero stream. It might be a Minecraft stream. It might be a Rune Factory stream. Who knows? It's a surprise. Okay? Make sure to act surprised when it happens. Okay? I'll see you guys tonight. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Bye.